Hi guys, Nigel here with you. I'm going to start off by saying if you hear any loud banging or knocking around in the background, I'm sorry. One of my neighbours is having solar panels fitted, and today is scaffolding day, so they get a bit noisy at times when they start shouting at each other. So God knows what they're saying, because they all sound Eastern European to me. But anyway, enough of that. I've had an email this morning, as most of you will have if you're registered to Premium Hobbies. I had an email to say they've had a restock of David Union products. If you're not registered with the Premium Hobbies site, it is worth registering with them, because everybody's always moaning that they're always sold out. So what they do is when they get stock in, they send an email to say they've got stock in, and then it very quickly gets sold out because it's also very good. And also with Premium Hobbies, if you use my discount code NMB10, Nigel's Modelling Bench 10, you'll get 10% off everything. So worth having a look and shopping around. So, well, not shopping around, having a look around there and getting some stuff. So this is a David Union 150 pin vise, and this is what this video is all about. I'm not promoting it for Ed because I want him to sell loads. I'm promoting it so that you guys can get yourselves one, because they are absolutely bloody brilliant. And as all of you will know, who've been following me for a while, if something's rubbish, I'll tell you it's rubbish, even if it's given to me. If something's good, I'll tell you it's good. You know, whether I've bought it or not or whatever. So these, I believe, were given to me. This is the David Union 100. No, I think I bought that one. I think Ed gave me this one to promote. But basically, this is just a normal stock, sort of off the shelf, cheap sort of pin vise that you get in a craft shop sort of thing. And I had these for years. I got 2 or 3 of them, and they're great, but they do have disadvantages. So I'll start off. Here's a 0.4 drill. So I want to put that in here. Well, obviously that collet's too big. So no, that one's going to be too big as well. So we've got another collet in the handle. And that one, oh, that one looks too big as well. So I'll have to get another one of my drills. I've obviously swapped the collets over. So we'll see what we've got in here. No, that one's not going to hold it either. So it must be this one then. Yes, that one I think. So we'll get that out of there, and I'll put that in there, put that on there, and just stick that in there for now. Storage, so they can hold that like that. So now I should be able to get this 0.4 drill and put it in there. There we go, and that's got that held right. That's good. So there we are. So you normally wouldn't have to get your second one out. You'd have the right collet in there, but I've obviously got my collets mixed up. But as you can see, it's a bit of a faff swapping everything around. So I've done that. So now I've got a 0.8 drill, which is a very common size to use because you get your brass rod and everything. I'm not sure if that will go in that collet. Will it or not? Yes, that'll go in that one. So we can hold that one in there, that's cool. Great, and then next I've got a 1.4mm drill. I think I'm going to have to change the collet for that. That's going to be way too big, so I'm going to have to get this one out. Yeah, that end will do it. So we'll put that one in there, we'll put that one in there. We'll get that in there to support the handle, do that. So there we are. So now I can put my 1.4mm drill in there. There we go. So that's that held. And then if I want to hold a 2mm drill, I need to change the collet over again. Is that one going to be too big? Let's try that one. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've got a 2mm drill, and then going all the way up to a 5mm drill, I can't fit it in there, I can't hold it. So I can't hold all of those drills in that collet, in that pin vise. Now this is the David Union 100. It's available from Premium Hobbies, and it's $15.95. It's available now. It's not sold out. It's $15.95. The beauty of this is obviously it's very, very small. It's very, very well made. And the beauty of this is when we come through these small drills, when I get the 0.4, the trouble is because it's a cross on the end, as you can see there, the drill always wants to sort of fall into the slots, the smaller ones, so you've got to get it set just right and have the drill sort of sliding down the centre. There we go. Nope, still not right. Tighten it a bit more. And as you can see, it's okay, but you know, it's not the greatest for the tiny stuff. But once you get used to it, then it's absolutely fine. So there's the 0.4. Okay, so now I've drilled my 0.4 hole as a pilot, and I want to go out to 0.8. So I can put the 0.8 in here. Just open that up a bit. Again, because it's a cross, the drill kind of wants to fall off centre. So there we go, there's the 0.8. So that's a lot less faff than that one. And then we've got our 1.4. And the reason I've chosen 1.4 is because that is about the biggest drill you can get in here. It will go in, because I had it in there just now. There we go. So that's about the biggest drill you can get in there. But I'm able to do all those with that one without any faff and swapping stuff around. So if you're doing pilot drills and then open them out, it's so much better to have that than one of these. Now my 2mm drill, looks like it's got magnetic. My 2mm drill won't fit in there, so that's it, I'm knackered. So that's the David Union 100. This is the David Union 150. And this thing, you can just look at it and you can see it's just quality. I mean, I've had this well over a year and it gets used a hell of a lot. You've seen me using it all the time and I always promote it when I use it. Absolutely brilliant piece of kit. Really, really nice. So you can see the way that collet is made. It is just such good quality. It is unbelievable. So the 0.4, you can see I can put it in there easily. It stays on centre, and there we go. There's the 0.4. It will actually go down to 0.3 or even smaller. So 0.8, we can get that in there as well. There we go. That'll slide in there. Just pull it out a bit. Do that up. Great. And also because you've got this bigger collar, it makes it easier to clamp. The only trouble is it's no good for going in tight spaces. That's where this one comes in. Okay, so there's the 0.8. Then we've got the 1.4. Okay, I think you've got this by now. The 2. Here we go. And whoops, I just knocked a drill on the floor. And then the 5, which they say is the biggest. I think it'll go to like 5.5. But there you go. You can see I can get a 5mm drill in there as well. So all the way from something you can hardly see all the way up to 5mm or even 5.5mm, all in one chuck. And you know, the quality is just unbelievably good. I'm trying to look around and see if I've got some scrap here I can drill. They are just so easy to use. I know I can drill this. I've got this block of wood here I do my painting on. They're just so easy to use because you can just get your hand behind there like that and then just turn it. And as you can hear, there's no squeaking, nothing. It's just really, really nice. So it's a very high quality piece of kit. And as I say, I mean, I've loved it from day one. It's the best pin vise I've ever had. I think it's the best pin vise on the market. And the proof is in the pudding. I've had this, as I say, it may be even 2 years, and I've used it a hell of a lot. And it's really, really good. Just every now and again, get your airbrush and give it a blowout, get the dust and debris out of it. But yeah, wonderful piece of kit. That's the David Union 150 spring chuck pin vise. So very, very nice indeed. And also, while I'm here, just quickly, these are the Microbox drills. These are the drills I would recommend everyone to buy. You get these type of things on eBay, and they're no good for hand drilling because you can see the helix on them is so steep that or so shallow, should I say. They kind of corkscrew themselves into the plastic, and then what happens with the smaller ones is they go into the plastic, and as they get up to this tapered area here where the shoulder is, it just snaps the drill off. It sort of snaps itself off. So they're okay in power tools, but they're no good for hand drilling. But these here you can get from Premium Hobbies. They're $9.95, and they're brilliant. Now you will see drills like this. I've talked about this before. You'll see ones like this on eBay for like £2.50, So you look at that and you think, what a rip-off, £9.95, I can get these for £2.50. These are absolute garbage, absolute waste of money. You need to go for these. This is the Microbox, with the Microbox written in capital letters in black across the box. I've seen some and they have the Microbox in lowercase, so they're also rubbish. So go for the Microbox, capital letters, in the light blue box. You can't go wrong. They're absolutely brilliant. And the only reason I've got more than one set is because I break them or I lose them or whatever. But they are very, very good indeed. And that's what these all are here. So thank you for watching. As I say, get on over to Premium Hobbies. This one is £21.95. So with your 10% off, that's going to be, what's that, £2.20 off. So that's going to be like £19.80, something like that. So, I mean, in this day and age of ever increasing prices and everything, I'd go and get yourself one. It's a really, really nice little tool. It's all aluminium as well, so it's very, very light. So yeah, can't praise this thing enough, as most of you will know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye for now.